Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place where we roll dice, we tell some stories, and we create some magic. We are here with our awesome, beautiful, wonderful, lifelong friends that'll never die, ever. Character-wise, I meant. The Unearthed Arcanum. Everybody take a look at your camera and say hi.
No, because you just kind of insinuated we
Hey.
weren't going to be friends forever.
No, I said lifelong friends.
Character-wise.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
And
I said that are going
insinuated
to live forever, and then I was like, I meant the joke to be character-wise.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody. Hi.
Hi. Yeah. Just so you know, like if you know, once we're gone, we're not friends. That's the deal.
Level 21 is we all.
I'm coming back to haunt you with my spooky ass.
with my friendly ass. Hello.
friendship lasts beyond death.
What is happening? Sure. Welcome. For those who have no idea what this is, hi, we're a D&D live stream that runs every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, having 5 days living, existing, breathing, for now, in the same homebrew world, the wonderful, beautiful world of Astera. Just got Clinton's face.
With our 13 moons.
With the one moon.
13.
Welcome. So before we jump into tonight's session, first off, so just a couple of small announcements that are kind of the usual. We're back. First off, so welcome back for everybody who has been away for a week. We were off at camp. I'm sorry, I need to grab my phone for something. Where the heck is it? I'll do that in a second. That have been away for a week is some and Miranda and Jamie plays in the Wednesday. Yeah, we were off at camp, so now we're back. So welcome back. Sorry, I'm blaming Hannah. Hannah sent me a question that I have no idea what the heck they're talking about.
We'll worry about it later. It's fine.
Send me what you're talking about, and I'll be able to answer it. Hey, you know that magic item that you made for someone else a year ago? Give me that one thing of exactly how this works. I love you, Hannah. Yeah, so where were we? Announcements. Holy crap. It's going to be an interesting one, gang. We are back. We are going to be jumping into hopefully starting shots again. Probably about August is the goal. So if you are interested in possibly having some fun with yours truly as the DM, as well as maybe a couple other people jumping in here from UA or New Moon or the Reckless or the Brasslight or Mongoose Crew. And that's all of them. Yeah. Yeah, you can do so by checking out and ending up at startplaying.game/GM/It's a Long Story. There won't be any listings in there right now, but there will be soon for that stuff. So please feel free to take a look at that. That's it on that end. Yeah. So, and I believe that's it for announcement stuff. So if you're wanting to support the channel, the best way to do so is to like and subscribe where you're watching this, whether that is on YouTube, Twitch. You can also check out our Instagram and TikTok down below at It's a Long Story _TTRPG. You can see some of our favorite moments over the past million bajillion years, 5 years. Also, random thing, because I don't think I mentioned it Thursday because I was just way too excited to run to breast. I'm excited for this too, but I'm a father. My babies have babies. Those babies are crabs, but I told that joke to my dad today. Didn't like it. Wasn't a fan.
Well, it did
Joe
come
has
across
baby
as you
crabs.
announcing that you have crabs and kids.
Yeah. Which I do, Kiki. I have little. Hey, Kiki, I have little kid crabs. What's the big deal?
Whatever out there.
I have
Phrasing.
what? What, guys? Gosh. Oh, okay.
You have crabkins.
I have crabkins. Yeah, that does not sound better to me at all. Anyway, yeah, that really doesn't apply to D&D, what we do here, anything at all. But I'm really excited. We got a bunch of crabs. They're like this big. I'll probably just put them on the board for you guys to have to deal with. We'll see what happens with them. That's it. That's it on that. If you, I already did the support and channel thing, but also this is a live stream as well. So feel free to jump in and say hi if you're watching. We are going to be hitting into some pretty heavy combat. Yes, then yes. So feel free to jump in and say hi and say, hey, DM, you're doing it wrong. And maybe I am.
We don't care, but you're welcome to tell us.
Yeah.
And I feel like you might be really doing it wrong because you just invited us to kill your crabkins.
I think you muted Jess, or I can't hear Jess if she's
You
talking.
just can't hear Jess.
Okay.
I invited you to kill my crabkins?
You said you were going to put them on the board.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did say that. God, I can't even deal with that right now, Hannah. Holy cow.
We'll deal with
Yeah,
it later.
Thank you,
It's fine.
Thank you for telling me, but I have no
We'll figure it out later.
clue.
We'll figure it out later.
I might just
It's
have
fine.
K roll for that.
That sounds like a better
yeah.
option.
Yeah. So before we tonight's session, we need to get a recap of where we left off with the party. And full disclosure, gang, I still got to set up a lot of the board. So Hannah, please take it away and take your time. I'll be right back.
Okay, have fun. Yeah. So where we left off last time, with the lovely Unearthed Arcanum, we were entering into the ruins of old Eobellum, original Eobellum. Amir kind of showed up, gave a smirk, and all of the Warden Knights started to arrive, and began stirring. Kara rushed forward, activating the Shadow Blades as she carved into Glasviel, the Winter Warden. Io summoned the writhing chaos of Everard's black tentacles erupting beneath the Spring and Autumn Wardens, Viridial and Thran, binding black coils of arcane darkness. Miri turned to Houston, voice sharp with command, and screamed, "Release the war pig! Protect the future king!" And sprinted into the fray. Her antlers burst into flames as she slammed into Glassfield alongside Kara. Our countered Thalenbrand's advance as these blades danced with fury. Prim struck back while backing our as Alistair crackled lightning in his palm, using a shocking grasp to allow Gwyn to get clear of the danger. Just as a bunch of unseelie fairies showed up from the ground, Prisha called up spirit guardians, the spirits of the unseelie court that circled around her with some undead fury. Emir stretched out his hand, whispering ancient truths laced with deceit. Ara faltered, but Gwyn used a lovely little counter spell to stop it. Io rose into the air, unleashing a fireball that roared through the knights and fairies. Miri, flanking with Kara, stabbed into Glassfield from behind. The Winter Warden began to stagger. Still ensnared, Viridial tried to resist and continue to fail at resisting against the tentacles. Glassfield tried to flee, but could not outrun vengeance. Mir and Kara struck him down as he stumbled into Prisha's guardians, who tore the last breath from him. Thalenbrand dashed towards Ara, blades flashing twice, missing once, but Ara managed to vanish using his Fey bullshit, and hit him back with some Eldritch Blasts. Amir and fractured reality, causing Ara and Prim to be stuck in Prim's darkest nightmare. The phantoms of Azumare held Ara and Prim in chains as each person Prim lost passed in front of the bars. To escape, Prim broke her own wrists, but Alistair dispelled the nightmare for Prim, leaving Ara alone in that cell. Fairy streaks, a fairy streak slashing Prim across the chest, fear clawing back into her soul. Two fairies started to go at Kara. One of them did manage to hit. Two more descended on Gwyn, but they missed with extreme sadness. At the start of Amir's turn, he seemingly triggered some hidden enchantment or used psychic fear, as both are in damage from being feared. Unleashed a wave of energy toward Gwyn. Two skeletons disintegrate, but both Gwyn and Alistair endured. But Houston did fell and rose barely, clinging to life. Gwyn turned slowly, eyes glowing, cast Thaumaturgy, and rang the bell from across the field. This allowed the statue of Ara to awaken. Above the fray, Ara scaled the wall, misty stepping onto Amir's perch to drive the blade into him. He tried to smile and say, "Best to rejoin your friends." "Afraid?" she asked. He faltered, "I felt your fear at the Nathalis." And he vanished again, because he's a big old coward baby. Io shifted in the air, repositioning the tentacles as he started sending out some more blasts. Miri landed atop the Red Knight, gave vicious strike to Viridial, lashing out at both Viridial and Amur. Viridial, finally free, staggered, only to be destroyed by the Red Knight's blade. Thalenbrand struck Prisha twice, then set his eyes on Ara. Prim was bleeding and afraid, so she misty stepped away from the area. Alistair raised his hand and cast Vortex Warp. Managed to dual cast it, targeting Ara and Gwyn to throw them onto the wall. As Amir turned, cast a spell at Gwyn. Gwyn turned back and Hellish rebuked. And that was when we learned that Amir does not have any legendary resistances. Then we had Prisha, who used her staff, sending out a wave of necrotic energy that shredded and repaired the skeletons as well as Prisha themselves. In desperation, Amir unleashed an illusionary rupture. Ara fell and is unconscious at the moment. Kara and Gwyn were both hurled down, breathless and bruised, but Gwyn rose, steady, defiant, hands glowing, and with as much Gwynergy as she could muster, she cast Banish. A rift opened, and with a lovely 3, Amir vanished, hurled into a harmless, empty realm. And for a moment, he's gone. And we pick back up at the start of the combat round with Kara. I hope that was enough time. I don't know. Go.
Job, Hannah.
Steve Jobs. We're getting, yeah.
Yeah, that's the type of jobs I was talking about.
I shouldn't say the type of job that I said in my head. We will never be monetized if I do. So sponsor us.
Not with that attitude.
If we get in the habit, it'll be hard to break.
Hi, Caden.
What up?
Hayden?
Bring up popcorn. And get
Sure. Yep. I teleported in and out in the middle of the night.
that's what the banishment
And
did. It stole Houston.
yes.
Thanks for
Listen,
covering
man.
for me, Jess.
You said you were away at camp. You told me where you hid the
did.
spare key. What'd you expect?
What can we say? We're rascals, Joe. You should know this by now.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. You guys want to play some D&D?
Goddamn right I do.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do.
Been waiting for 3 months.
You've been waiting for 3 months to play D&D?
That explains so much
Specifically
about some
this
of those
session.
sessions. Oh, sorry.
You played D&D a couple weeks ago, Dan. You were there.
But it
Man,
wasn't
disassociation.
this specific session.
I mean,
Well, technically,
It's
then we've been
it's
waiting
about as
3
close as it
years
could be.
for this session.
That's true. That is cool.
Okay, I'll concede.
I am still working to get all the pieces in order, as there is a lot on the board. But
Joe, if you can't find Houston, he can just go take a nap. He has 1 HP.
oh, I full
tired
gave
kitty.
up on Houston. Houston is
Okay.
Houston's probably just behind
No
my
more for
desk,
Amy now.
just being a real cat.
That's
all right, let's-
fine.
Got pregnant, dude.
That's what it was. Yeah, got jealous actually
Infernal cat.
because the child crabs I got.
He's probably waiting to eat them.
Amazing.
What?
Can we play D&D, please?
I guess.
Sure.
I guess. Cool. All right. I am sort of kind of. Hold on. I have everything to destroy you guys. Okay. Let's play some D&D. Wow, that says more about you than me.
I'm tired.
All right. Actually, before we do that, we're going to do one small thing. We start in on a dark, seemingly deserted hall. Vines that are wrapped around pillars, leading down towards a large, cold throne. We see the figure of a tall, pale, but beautiful woman. Holding what looks to be this simple wooden disc. Above it, there's this deep sort of purple magic that is swirling around, giving various shapes, moving in and out. We see the woman give a big, deep sigh. She motions for a figure to come up. We see a figure, large, very heavily built body, muscles on muscles, from a naked back, a huge mane of hair that seems to extend down, but giving this look of something massive. Above the hair itself are these twisted, slightly spiked horns that seem to curl around. Figure's carrying a quiver on his back. Just walks up. It's the Queen of Air and Darkness. Looks at him. It seems that our initial defense may not be enough. I am tired and bored of this. We will give them something that is a real challenge. Make sure she's ready. And we fade to black. We come back in with the elven ruins, the movement slowed into slow motion of sword, dagger, magic, bone, fists, connecting, eating, moving around each other in this array of this display almost of it's hard to say. It's certainly not good versus evil. Deeper, more passionate. Kara, I would like you to give me a perception check.
It's a natural one because apparently I can't. Second night in the row, I swear to God.
Okay. You are, I believe, prone in the beginning of the position
Mhm.
here, right? So as you're gathering yourself to your feet, noticing this momentary disappearance as you see Gwen's hand outstretched towards where we see movement shifting in the distant background. But it is just a blur. As we jump back into initiative. Kara, you are up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand. And we're gonna see if digital dice treats me better than my physical dice have. 26
Oh, yeah.
for
Are you attacking something? Sorry, I'll catch up to the camera.
the
here.
fairy that's next to me.
That's right on top of you, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can tell you for sure 26 hits.
4, that's 32. That's the first part of the damage plus 32 plus 25. For 57 damage.
Cool. Awesome. I don't even need to put the thing down. Yeah, that'll do it.
So it's 15 feet to stand up. How far away is the top of the wall that Gwen and Ara are on?
Far away. I would say it's probably about 10 feet up off the ground level, and you're, I think we said.
I don't really worry about falling. I'm more worried about the lateral distance.
Okay. I'd say 15 feet.
So I can Misty Step to it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to it.
Okay.
And use my last 15 feet to just move 15 feet closer to Gwen and Ara.
All right. Awesome. And I apologize. I had to go to camp with some of your minis, gang. So I gotta pull them out here.
That's all I can do.
Okay. You got it.
I'm just glad some kids got to play with me.
Oh,
Jesus
but
Christ.
that's fine.
No,
That
it's
was good,
not.
guys.
No, it's
That's-
not.
yeah,
no.
It
totally
was
fine.
deliberately
No. I
choosing
see-
to
I see how we are
Absolutely
here.
not.
Way worse than Brad.
Oh, God.
Unbelievable. All right. Let me get the rest of the enemies on here, but Io, it will be your turn.
All right.
Just a hair.
Looking really good at this little map here. Actually,
Oh, and this is tricky because I got to look at an earlier photo.
thing is, Clinton, you're not the only one who's in the way. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do. You did say it was my turn, right?
These are just fully die. Yes, it's your turn.
All right, so what Io's going to do is he's going to look at both the Yellow Knight and the other knight that's still alive is the Green Knight, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to do, you're going to see the eye in the middle of his forehead gleam very bright magenta. And as the power coalesces, he puts his finger to it just at the end as he's twinning Routham's psychic lance at both of them.
Who's both of them? What's the other one?
Both the Yellow Knight and the Green Knight.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right, so I think I have the knights in the right spot. I just need to make sure I finish out.
Okay. Let me get all of those d6s ready just so I can
So
roll.
where is hey Clinton, where's Io's tentacle?
Io's tentacle
I think it's actually
is.
there. I already had it placed. Never mind. Joke over.
Just started. I can't handle this all night. Okay, that is 7.
Found Prim. Fix that in a second. And then found Gwen.
When you go to comedy shows, do you also interrupt the other comedians' punchlines, or is that just a me thing?
No, it's just you.
Oh, heard that.
You want me
Joe?
to give you another? You want me to give you another shot at it?
No.
Joe, I fucked up.
Okay.
I did sneak attack when I shouldn't have been able to do sneak attack, but I could have done sneak attack if I didn't move. But does Misty Step count as movement? So if I just Misty Stepped instead of ran 15 feet, would that count?
I would say. Huh.
No, because I have to use my bonus to do said view. So I didn't Misty Step or run.
Okay.
So I'm
So
still
you're
on the tower.
So you're still over there. You just
Yeah.
killed the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yep. I will say that is definitely the more important thing to do right now. So that's a good call there. Who are we missing, gang? I'm sorry. We need to.
It's hard to make out who's who except for myself and I think Alistair on the
3
map.
skellies. 4 skellies. 5 skellies. A couple more here. Or no. Here. And then I gotta get one more. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Prisha, which I have Prisha's new mini.
Mhm.
She's not even here.
Not even here to appreciate all your hard work.
Can't even
Shame.
appreciate. Sorry, that was bad.
Where is? Okay. Cool. All right. I think that's everybody. Boom, boom. Yeah. I think we're good. Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. Sorry about that. We are back in business. What am I checking out?
So Io cast Welcome Psychic Lance on the green and yellow guardian. It is an intelligence save, DC 17. On a failed save, they take the full 7d6 psychic damage, and is incapacitated until my next turn. On successful, they take half damage.
Stop. I'm not gonna get to that. Also, Dan, get in camera, man.
Oh,
Stop,
shoot.
Mr. Wilson.
Sorry.
All right, cool. So DC 17 intelligence for
Yep, intelligence.
Thalenbrand and Viridia. Okay, interesting. We'll go left to right there. Viridia saves, Thalenbrand fails.
All right, and that 24 damage.
24?
24.
Okay, half on a success?
Half on a success, that's correct.
Okay. $24, $35. Okay. Okay. Oh, what type of damage is that? Psychic?
Psychic.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. All right. I'm just making absolutely sure I forgot how ridiculous this map is. Oh, okay. Fallenbrand is going to use his reaction, which I'm 99% sure he has. So I'm just going to say he has it. You see this golden knight sort of start to have this like sort of strange sort of glowing golden sort of visage that's like kind of extending out about maybe about a foot away from him, as he is currently resistant to all damage. So that makes that 12. Okay, and then half, which was 12.
Does that also make him immune to the condition?
No, it does not.
Okay.
And what is the condition he has?
Incapacitated.
I wonder if he's incapacitated by the spell, can he take a reaction to avoid the damage if he's immediately incapacitated?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Give me 1 second. That's a good point. It's incapacitated. Interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah. And it's not specifically placed there. Yeah. So you're right. He is incapacitated, and he would actually take the full amount of that damage here. That's a good call. Okay. And you twinned that spell. Yeah. So that's why it's sending out to
Yes.
the other ones. All right. Great. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. So Io, as you send that bolt out, you see there is a like sort of moment of Fallenbrand trying to extend that out, extend that kind of golden energy below you, but you're able to kind of send that lance right through beforehand.
Good. And then to end Io's turn, he's also going to move his tentacle up to Viridia and make the melee spell attack of the tentacle on her, they, he, them.
On who?
And does Viridia,
For
the green knight. And does a proletariat 20 hit?
Let's see. Just hits.
Okay. So she is going to take 7 cold damage and go under the effects of that special tentacle. Let me get all of that pulled up. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I can just throw it in the chat, or I can read it out again. The whole siphoning grapple, whatnot.
You can just send it to me in a message. It's fine. But can you
All right.
bullet point it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it through here. Oh, come on.
Okay. Io, are you doing anything else in your turn?
No, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, cool. Just go ahead and send that to me, and we'll
to
figure that out when we need to. Miri, you're up.
Are a statue near anything anymore? Am I getting have to hop off him?
Ara's statue is. I don't think you'd be able to reach this. I don't. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to reach this this gloam wing from being on the statue.
Okay, and the priority is killing these other statue guys. I assume.
That's up to your party.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Who's the nearest statue guy? The green one?
Nearest statue guy? Yeah, that'd be Viridia.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my is it a bonus action? Let me see.
Is Viridia restrained?
Okay, so on a hit, I can initiate a energy siphon grapple. So she has to make a DC 17 dexterity or strength save, its choice. Otherwise it's grappled by the tentacle. So it'll be grappled.
Okay, so grapple but not restrained. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's okay to hit.
Makes it safe.
All right. Yeah, so the energy siphon, and it just basically works like regular Tentacle of the Deep. So it does lose 10 speed of movement and takes the cold damage. That's it.
Okay, cool. You got it. All right. So Mira, you're jumping off of Ara.
Yeah, I'm gonna use, so I don't get hurt, I'm gonna use my bonus action rabbit hop. That gives me 20 feet.
Okay, cool.
Off of him.
Do you have like a resource on that? There's only so many times you can use it, right?
Yeah. I can use it.
I will say that is a very smart use of rabbit hop, as this thing would have a reaction against you. So I'll say you land about here safely, and you can move the rest of the way if you'd like.
Yep, I'm gonna move the rest of the way and then attack him with my hammer.
Yeah.
Well, from a first attack is a, oh crap, the 17 hit?
17 does not.
Oh my gosh! Does that mean a 16 doesn't hit either?
16 does not hit either.
Okay. Well, lifted on that one, sorry guys.
Okay.
That was action, bonus action, movement.
All right. You were going to attack, so the rage is still up, but we have the knight's turn in response. Last time I gave you the option of whether or not you wanted to go first or last, and you chose first. So I will say we're going to try to keep that set in that for fairness. So it is our the Glade Warden's turn.
Okay. There's one little glowing right in front of Ara statue, right?
Correct.
That's what it looks like. All right, let's try to kill that one.
You got it.
26 to hit.
Yes, that'll definitely hit.
All right, so that's gonna be gonna be 8 points of slashing damage and 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. 8 points of slashing, 7 points of fire. That's on 6. 6 was the one that didn't have. Okay, cool. So I have this somewhere. Okay, cool. So total 15.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Got it.
And is it still up?
Oh yeah.
All right, then we'll try it again. 22 to hit.
Yep.
All right. All right, this is better damage. So that's going to be 13 points of slashing and 8 fire. So 21 total.
21 total. Okay, still up.
Then it just stomps it to death for its third. Just kidding. It doesn't have a third attack.
Okay.
But that would be very cool if it did.
Yeah.
Just stomp it. Squash it.
Beautiful. Great. Okay. So that was the knight's turn. It is now Viridia and Fallonbrand. We'll do Viridia first. Seeing as Viridia has not been able to do anything. Okay, cool. I need dexterity? Strength saving throws. From Prim. 10. Oh, you lucky duck. From Prim and Miri.
Ten.
Okay. That's a fail. Miri?
17.
17 just saves. Cool. So you see Viridia, the knight that truly hasn't been able to do anything the entire last combat, slams down onto the ground, and we see explosion of earth sort of start to kind of come up around her feet, extending out through the same vines that seem to be wrapped around the remnants of some of these ruins that both go for your feet. They both kind of tangle themselves in. Miri, you're able to kind of pull and break apart from that. Prim, you are restrained. Lamb is going to make its attacks. I need Prim and Miri. Sorry, I don't need anything from you. These attacks are going to be sweeping attacks that are going to be aimed at both of you. So the left one is... Oh wait, no, it'd be advantage, so we'll do this. The advantage on Prim. So that is 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then Miri is attack with non-advantage. That is a 20 to hit on Miri.
Yep.
Perfect.
Cool. I'll do damage right now just in case. That is 17 slashing damage.
Is it halved for me?
Yes, it is. Plus, it's actually quartered for you. Remember, Miri?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do math. How much is that? 4?
Give me a second. I'll give you the thing on this. Actually, no, we do need to figure that out first. What number did I just say?
17.
17. Okay.
So 4?
So 4. Yep. And then 3 points of radiant damage, halved to 1 for you, Miri.
5 total.
As I believe your thing was resistant to all damage, right?
Yeah, I'm double checking it right now, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, go ahead and double check it. Cool. So that was the first attack. Has another one, same idea, advantage on.
Yeah, all damage except psychic.
Okay, cool. That is a crit.
What's a crit? What?
As a crit on Prim.
Oh no.
while, seeing that the first attack connected, he's gonna shoot up a silvery barbs right in Viridia's face,
Okay, you got it.
and advantage going to Prem, obviously.
Okay, wow. That is a 17 to hit.
My AC is 18. Yippee!
Beautiful. From a crit to a miss.
Silvery
Beautiful.
barbs.
Who you giving advantage to?
I said Prem. Unless.
So that's nat 20. You said Prim, so he's going to Prim. That is a nat 20 on Miri. So that is going to be a crit. Let's see. So we'll do the. Why did I do this? This damage is just hard to calculate. 24 plus 7, 31, 30 quartered, or 31 quartered. Anybody do that math?
15.
Seven.
Hannah, just
Seven.
jump in
Seven.
and talk. Just turn their mic on. Thank you, 7. Unbelievable. On a crit, taking 7 points slashing damage, and 8 plus 7 is 15. 7 points of radiant damage.
Wait, fifth quarter of 15 is like 3 or something.
No, it was
Yeah.
a quarter of 31.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
radiant,
I
you're
took
not quartering.
14. So I took 14 total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So remember, the only thing that's quartered is bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
I thought. Oh, the other kinds are just
Because your
half.
normal rage automatically gives you half on bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. So this is stacking on top of that.
Gotcha.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, sweet. All right. It is Talonbrand, and he's incapacitated. Is he immune to the stun condition? Yeah. Not specifically immune to the incapacitated condition, and that's a totally different thing. Fuck me. Okay, cool. So that's the end of Talonbrand's turn. That is it is now Ara's turn. I will make this death save.
His death save. What?
He's unconscious.
Oh, was he?
Was he?
Yeah, he
I
went
got
down.
him-
I thought he had like 2 HP left.
No, he went down.
No, he went down.
That was I just
he
watched
did
it.
go
He went down.
Oh, heard that.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
That's a fail. A 4. All right. It is now Prim's turn. I'll get you that sheet here as we're getting that together. So Prim, you are restrained. I always forget.
And it seems to be specifically the vines, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Mechanically speaking, you're
Can I Misty Step out of it? That's my question.
I'll say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it's like you're restrained until the start of until the end of their next turn. But in the idea of the concept of what's happening, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm like, I'll play it either way, but let's Misty Step. We'll go 30 feet south.
Okay. Okay.
30. Yep. And I will pop a potion and move.
Okay. Having trouble hearing you, Hannah.
I'm gonna pop a potion. And yeah, and then we'll just hang out there because that's out of the way.
Okay, you got it.
And that'll be that. Ooh, 16 healing.
Cool. All right. Okay, Alistair, you're up.
Awesome. So just to make sure everyone knows, I am completely surrounded right now. Yes. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Last time Alistair had both his hands on his cane in front of him, and directly in front of him, you start to see this like amorphous silver black blob start kind of growing and growing in front of him as energy from the left arm comes out as blue, from the right arm as purple, and revolves around it as he looks up towards Io and just says, "Leave no one standing," as it continues to grow. And boom. Just as it reaches about the size of him, it collapses on itself, and he is, as I cast Blink and go into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
First question, now that I'm in the ethereal plane, does anything look different at the moment? Other than...
Yeah, I was so ready to answer that.
Let's start L, boss.
Incredible. Fuck, dude. Give me a perception check. I'll give you advantage because they think that they can't be seen.
Of course. 16.
Okay. I will give you this. You see that there are, as you are blinking, I'll say in this, would you come back in on your next turn? Is that the design? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have to roll every turn as an action I will automatically come back in on my next turn, yeah.
Okay. Cool. I will say that's tricky. Okay. You see there are blurs of figures that are approaching from a far distance. Like it's going to take them a little bit to get here. But you also notice that as you start to kind of blink out, those like red eyes from the corners of the forest are starting to kind of spread out in a formation. And I'll say with a 16, I'll say the 16 is enough to know that they're all carrying weapons, for what it's worth.
Cool. Second question. Obviously, your map is amazing. I love it, but you can't put every single detail on there. Is there a way up to that wall? No, dude. Is there a way up to that wall? Is there a hidden
Uh,
staircase under one of those arches that I can't
Oh my
see?
god, what? Yes, there is actually a staircase right there
Oh, great.
that I made. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
did.
just
It's
kidding. I'm
amazing.
just
It's
kidding,
so
everybody.
amazing, sir. Then I know it doesn't work this way, man. But Alistair just kind of floats towards the wall, move full 30 feet, or to the stair. Going in those people's personal space on my way there.
Yeah.
'Cause I can.
Going all up in their personal space, and all of them feel it.
Yes.
Which are all enemies, so we don't need to know exactly how they feel.
No. That is the end of. Okay.
Cool.
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, nice, super cool. Yeah. So Io, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Io, roll me a Arcana check. What levels is Blink as a spell?
It is 3rd level, and I'm sorry, I can only move 10 feet in the ethereal plane.
Okay.
So can you just put me on the other side of the bell, so I'm within anyone's reach?
I'll put you there. I'll put you there. Unless you specifically want me to put you closer where you were.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Io, rolled me an Arcana check. DC is 13.
Oh, believe it or not, that's exactly what I got.
Okay. Cool. Great. So you're not freaking out thinking that Alistair ascended into the heavens. A statement that felt oddly ominous for you. You recognize that a blink spell when you see it.
And I think you literally kind of see his eyes flutter like, oh god, not another life to save.
What a crazy thing to say to someone before casting blink.
Did burn it all down.
I'll always be with you. Cool. All right. So that ends Alistair's turn. Leaving the fairies to attack everyone but Alistair. Okay. The fairies are focused on you guys, so let's do that. Sorry, I zoom out a little. My bad. So one of the gloam wings is able to get up on that bridge, spending its action to dash to get you. So it's not able to do anything on that. But we'll start left to right. So we'll start with Prim. Prim, give me some sort of save. Wisdom save.
$14.
Okay, 14 fails. You are
Yippee.
and I apologize. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I said this wrong last time. The way this sphere works, I may not have, but I might have. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns, but it lasts a minute.
Okay.
I will say also that they're concentrating on it. I think that was the other. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you use advantage already, Prim?
Huh?
Remember I gave you advantage with the silvery barb.
I thought that was on attack rolls. I didn't know that worked on saving throws.
Yeah, on saves.
Oh.
How's a 17 look?
That's better. That's absolutely better. Yeah, great. You aren't frightened at all. As a matter of fact, you think the gloam wing looks kind of cute. As It's mad and attacks you and fights you. Okay. That is a 25 to hit.
Hit.
Oh, guys, my dice are feeling good tonight. Okay. That is...
Knew it was coming at.
Yeah.
Last time.
Oh, wow. That is very shitty damage. That is 6 points of slashing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Sick.
Great. Cool. So that's the end of that one. Prisha has 2 attacking. Is Prisha immune to fear?
Prisha is immune to the frightened condition.
Ah, damn it. Cool. So I'll just attack her.
Also, if any of them got within her range, there's also the fucking spirits
Oh, yeah,
that are up.
One is starting their turn in there. The other one entered in. So yeah, so both of them. What's the save?
Wisdom DC 15, I think.
Oh, I'm fairly certain they both failed.
Dope.
Okay. Yeah, they both failed.
21 necrotic damage to both of them?
Fuck. Okay. Okay. This one's gone. As it just steps into the mist and then just disappears in the mist. The other one is looking hurt. You said 21?
21, yep.
The other one's looking pretty dang hurt. Oh, I see what I did there. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, so there's just one attack that's coming at you. Or coming at Prisha. For 15 to hit.
Just misses. AC is 16.
All right. And I think that's it for the fairies. It is now Prisha's turn.
Dope. Let's do bonus action command the skeletons to swarm. Them all at either Valenbrand or the other.
For the skeletons to attack who?
Valenbrand, the
Valenbrand? You got it.
Yeah. Big old shield boy. I just want to swarm him.
Yeah, especially since he's still incapasso.
Yeah,
The
I'll
incapac-
take an advantage. I'm gonna be so mad if skeletons kill him.
How we do it, Joe? Let me beat him up with a bunch of skeletons.
So freaking dumb.
It's gonna be so hard to hit on all of these, though.
Okay, cool. With advantage, go ahead and roll now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me 60 20s with advantage.
Cool. I'm just gonna write them down, and I'll just deal with this in a second.
I'll just roll them. You can roll them 2 at a time if you want.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. And then I should also pull up what you're adding, and I'll just give that to you so you can.
And if you let me know the minimum that they need to roll, I can tell you how many hit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you have +4 to hit, and so that means they have to. That means they have to get a nat 20.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Works for me. Best I had was a 19, so none of them hit.
Thank God.
That's
he
fine.
is swarmed. So there's
He is
that.
swarmed. The goal mainly was movement and trapping him.
This dude is stuck.
And then Prisha will turn around and with Hollow, the backside of Hollow, just try to bash into the one that's next to her.
Yeah. Go ahead and go for it.
Sets up +8. Can I use my inspiration to reroll on Prisha?
Sure. Yeah. Well,
Just somebody with Hollow. Let's go, natural 20.
Counterspell. Amazing.
Can't counterspell this, baby. Minimum damage is 34.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. Let me just see what these guys have.
Without
Okay.
rolling?
Yeah. For too much math already, gang. 12. 12 damage is what it took to kill it.
Cool. I was like, and
Incredible.
then let's move Prisha other side of the bell 30 feet towards R.
Okay.
To try and pick him up. Get in a position to pick him up if needed next turn, if somebody doesn't get him up in time.
Okay.
Because that's action, bonus action.
All right.
And that will be her turn.
Okay. Why am I stuck? Gwyn, it is your turn. That's what I needed to do.
Okay. What's right in front of me?
Big old Gloamwing.
Okay. Cool. But Ara's unconscious behind me. All right, I'm going to look at the Gloamwing. I'm going to say, hold on a second. I'm going to turn around to Ara, and I'm going to feed him a greater healing potion.
Okay.
Because if he dies,
I'm going to say he was right behind you, so you don't need to make movement to do that.
Cool. All right, so that 4 plus 4. Ooh, 4, 5, 8. So 15 points of healing for Ara.
Okay, cool. Clint, are you able to adjust that on your side, or do I have to?
I can't adjust it. Sorry.
That's fine. That's okay. I just want to make sure I knew that. Sorry, what was the one more time, Gwen?
15.
15.
Yeah.
And then I think we had 5 to the max HP, so we'll do that. Nope, that's not how that works, though. Okay. Okay. If you refresh the page, Glenn, it should be good now.
Yeah. After this round, I've got it. I took it.
Sweet. Cool. Gwen has an action to do that.
Yes. She's going to turn back, and she does not have a bonus action, so she's just going to stand in between this Gloamwing and Ara and sort of say behind him, like, to him, all right, you can get up now and help me out here a little bit.
Cool.
We have about a minute.
You hear some cough and sputtering.
Yeah. She'd just kind of say, buckle up, man. We're in it.
Beautiful.
And that's all I can do this turn. So.
Okay. Cool. All right. We are back to the top of the order. So That was. So we're going down to 9. As far as Amir coming back, right? Is it 6 seconds or 10 seconds? 6 seconds around, right?
6 seconds, 10 rounds.
Yeah. Cool. So,
Yeah, 10 rounds.
Okay, cool. Car, roll me a d4, please. And I'm going to say -1, actually.
One.
Okay, cool. And then I gotta roll something here. Okay. Okay, Car, it is your turn.
Can I see the full map?
Yes, you can. So you are up there.
Mm-hmm. So now if I Misty Step to the wall and move towards that glowing, do I get flanking with Gwyn?
Yes, you would.
Let's do that. Advantage. 18 hit.
18 will hit, yes.
All right.
Let me make absolutely sure real quick, but yeah, 18 hits.
26 plus, that's not a great roll. 26 plus 8. That is a bad roll for me. 32 damage. No, 26 plus 8. 34 damage.
34. And this was the one by Ara's statue. 34. Yeah, that'll do it. Tell me how you kill this thing.
I think she just the shadow blade, and as Gwyn's kneeling down to feed our potion, you just see the blade come through this thing's chest and then split it up the middle, and then as it kind of drops down dead, Kara's there. I'm going to not do anything with my bonus action because I Misty Stepped with my bonus action.
Nice.
That's it then, I guess.
Okay. Car, you slice this thing in two as Gwyn is watching it. Like, I think there's that like sort of intimidation sort of thing of like when you had to turn your back to this creature, feed Ara, and then come back to it. And I think in that motion, it's actually Gwyn, you turn back around to go and face it, and you see it like it's like stuck there. Its head's like kind of like to the lull to the side. And you see it just fall over, and you see Kara on the other side.
Yeah, I think she just says to Kara, "Thanks for the assist. I knew I could count on you."
Well, we're not yet. Don't die.
You either. It's him we have to worry about.
Yes. Ara, get up. Don't die on me.
God damn.
The two most unsympathetic women are up there with him.
They're like, get over this. Get up. Get to work.
Get up. Come on.
God.
It's a flesh wound, buddy.
Cool. Okay. Okay, cool. At the end of your turn, Kara, roll me another perception check. Okay. You see The 16, you see actually, I'll say the 16, I'll tell you what you don't see. You do not see the red eyes as you're scanning for a way around, seeing the less enemies that were here. They do not seem to be where they were.
Okay.
All right. Io, that is your turn.
All right. So the first thing Io's going to do,
I'm
he's
having trouble
going
hearing you.
to. Oh, better.
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing I was going to do is he's going to move, literally the opposite direction from Yellow Boy, so he doesn't get in his swiping distance once he is moving again. Then what he's going to do is he's going to ready 3 Eldritch Blasts, and he's going to fire 2 at Viridia and then 1 at Yellow.
Okay, cool. Psychic Lance. Until this.
It ends, so it should be just ending since it's my next turn. Psychic Lance.
It says target was making an intelligence saving throw and a failed save. The target takes 76 minutes and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. So yeah, he
so
could be able to move.
so it is awakened at the beginning.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do what I'm gonna do then. They're gonna move.
Okay.
I'm gonna say 20 feet back.
All right. I'll tell you, it did go to attack you, so it is within range to attack you again.
Okay.
All right.
I'll go for it.
Okay. God damn. It's a 14 to hit.
That actually does not hit.
Yeah. Not surprised. Cool. Cool. You're able to get out of there. Where are you going?
Let's say we're gonna move right backwards. So basically the opposite direction where your hand is right now. Let's say, like, you see where that wall is, where it looks like
North,
there's a
east, west.
west.
Okay.
No, not west. East.
Not your west, my west.
Yes.
West. Got it.
West.
Okay,
All
cool.
right.
And then Eldritch Blasts separating to both of them?
Yes, separating
Okay.
both of them.
got
One of those is a nat 1, so one's an 18 and this is a 19.
What?
Okay, so I have a nat 1,
Okay.
a
Miss.
19, and an 18.
Okay. Which is going where?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that the first blast that would have made contact, so the 19 would have been targeting Golden Boy, and
Okay.
the
Misses.
18 and 18 was Viridia, but I think that one still misses.
Okay. You got it. Yep. All right. That also misses.
All right, and
So you send
then
that out.
yeah. Then Isle's gonna end his turn by trying to smack her again with the tentacle,
Okay. You got it.
and that's definitely not gonna hit. That's a 12.
All right. Io's still catching up from. I think there's like a little bit of Io. That was man. That was a blink spell,
Yeah.
right? Wait, right?
You really need
Alistair?
to work on your delivery. You really need to work on your delivery.
I said, burn it all down.
And that ends Isle's turn.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. I'll have some fun with this. Io, give me a Dex. Give me a Perception check. DC's 20.
Ooh. Oh wait, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I believe I just passed that with a 21.
Okay.
Yeah, 21.
An interesting thing for Io to pick up. Question for Kara. Kara, when you had vision following the very sort of private vision of Siobhan's daughter, did you give them details of who is guarding the castle?
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? A private vision of Maeve?
So
I have no
the
idea.
vision you had of Maeve a while back. There is a point where Maeve
The
left.
scrying I did of
Mhm.
Maeve? So we already rolled, and she doesn't remember that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
We did roll for that before this combat because somebody.
Would
Because we were
Okay,
trying
so-
to plan what was going on. We were trying to talk about the defenses, and we rolled to see if she remembered anything. And I rolled it like 1 or 2, and she didn't.
Gotcha. Okay, cool, awesome. Sweet. So, Io, you notice, I'll say with that 21, you see 1. And I'll move the camera. As you see standing in the shadow, barely visible, is a figure that at first gives a sense of this. Sorry, I'm trying to move the camera. Come on, camera. Okay, sorry, 1 second. What you first see is like some sort of lycanthropic sort of figure. Heavy, sort of muscle-bound, huge mane of hair. But you see these horns that are, I guess I'll just physically turn it for now. I don't know what's happening there. You see these horns that are kind of gathered around it, looking oddly sort of familiar to one of your allies. As you see a very large, snarling-looking satyr. It's not just Petra and Prisha.
Are you saying all satyrs look the same?
I'm saying no. It's yes, I guess. Yes. Curled horns, yeah, satyr. Yeah, Io, do you say anything?
Yes. Y'all, I think Peter's joined the fight and he don't look happy. By that I mean, I'm assuming all satyrs might have a name that starts with P that might be offensive. I don't know, but we might have company.
Okay. Cool. All right. As you guys are kind of like hearing, sort of like trying to kind of look around where Io was talking, but realizing that while it feels like you were in the sort of closer sort of bit of being at the end, not yet. Io's at end your turn.
Yep, I was completely spent on actions and bonus actions.
You got it. All right. Miri, you were up.
Okay. After taking that damage, Miri is laughing maniacally, just truly, just bone chilling, laughing in that statue's face. And then she is just gonna keep attacking. I'm gonna go reckless. So my first attack me with advantage.
You got it.
And still just she got a 17 plus 26 to hit. The first one.
26 will hit for sure.
Okay, do you want me to do my second attack or roll damage?
You can do your second attack.
That's only a 6.
16 misses.
Okay. So
Now, if you're doing reckless attack, both attacks would have advantage.
Oh, they are both? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me roll
Yeah.
second time.
And then that means attacks against you also have advantage.
Yes. Okay, so that was a 19 instead.
19
For my
misses.
second attack. Okay. Fine. I'll just roll the first one. 17 damage.
Okay.
And then a DC 10 for my sleep.
Saved
drink.
that. Good there. 17 damage on Viridia. Okay. Like I said, starting to look hurt. 4, 7, 7, 4, 3. Okay. Nice. All right. Anything else, Mary?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to roll let's say a DC 5 intelligence saving throw. Okay, great. That's an 11. Cool. As Ara is coughing and sputtering, we see both the Yellow Knight and the Green Knight turn in his direction. Actually, it is Ara's Gloam Warden that is going first. But I'll say, Jess, you definitely, or Gwyn, you see those figures both kind of facing essentially your direction.
Cool. Yeah, so our statue is going to move out of the corner to, is that the green one, Viridia, that's closest?
Yes.
Move right up. Her, sorry. Okay, that's pretty good. I love this plus 10.
Literally just kind of like walking over, like as both Prisha and Miri are like seeing this, like just like literally stepping over you.
I'm hoping a 29 hits.
Oh, dang. That hits.
Hoping a critical. Oh, that's the wrong dice. Okay. 13 points of slashing and 9 points of fire. So 22 total.
22. Okay.
Is it still up?
Still up.
Okay. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. Ooh. 18 points of slashing and 8 points of fire, so 26 total.
26. Gwen, how does our do this?
The statue is going to just lob off the other statue's head. I don't know if we can do that. Just push it over and stomp on it to keep it from moving. I like that better for a statue.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if Gwen can direct the statue arm to look at Ara. And then Gwen can just say, like, look, statue can do it. Be your statue. I believe in you. To Ara.
To Ara? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think like
Be your
Ara's like kind of
statue.
like starting to get to his feet.
Yeah.
Gwen, roll me a persuasion check.
Oh, she's good at that. Natural 20.
Well, I don't know
Or
what to do
like,
with
I don't
that.
know,
I was really hoping you would fail.
That's it. Be the statue. Got it.
it. What is her persuasion score? It's high. 29 total.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
There is an interesting sort of mechanic here, Clinton, that you could do as Ara.
It's coming, man.
I'll
We're
say
good.
with a nat 20, you could ask, you could have Ara ask Gwyn to bring the statue here.
Can you bring it closer to me?
Yes. She would bring it closer to him. This is his statue. Like, she's willing to do that.
Mary yells, "Don't go! I love you."
Okay. Ara just has a moment of like, oh, sorry, just trying to
I think
rebuild
she was
my.
actually talking to the statue, Ara. So, literally.
Just trying to rebuild my. Just trying to do something personal. And I think, Clinton, I want to give this to you on this, but I do think this is something that nat 20, I think Ara gets on the statue.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, great, cool. So I'll set that up, and we'll go from there. Which actually it is Ara's turn next. Fallenbrand is Viridia does not get a turn because Viridia is dead. And unfortunately, Viridia was the one that had the sweeping attack, so Fallenbrand's gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna just have to try to create an opening here. All right,
Come on, Joe. Do it. Try to kill these skeletons.
So I'll be very clear on this just so that you guys can see how much I fail when I do. Fallenbrand's attack roll is plus 10. These creatures have an AC of 13. So if I miss, I'll be really mad. First attack is a
Nat 20.
Is not a nat 20. That was cocked. I respect it. But that is a 16. So first one hits. I don't think the least amount of damage it can do is. No, it's possible. Come on, Skelly. No, full dead. Something's dead.
Undead fortitude. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a skeleton, not a zombie. As it takes a step forward to attack the other one, which I would say there is a opportunity attack from the skeleton that is way in the back.
Hell no.
Cool. Second one hits the other one. Let me take out all your skeletons. Yep. Close. That was 15. All right. And the opening is there. And this creature will continue to move forward. Which means 3 more attacks of opportunity.
Nothing.
Great. Cool. Yeah, I think it's a moment of like they're attacking, but it's just like striking at this heavy sort of impenetrable armor. So they're hitting, but just not doing enough damage. As soon it'll be full mech against mech here in a minute. Cool. All right. That is the end of the knight's turn. It is now Ara's turn.
Is there a fun mechanic, or am I running with my sheet?
You're running with your sheet.
Gotcha.
I'll say actually, Gwen, if you want to relinquish control of the knight here, I'll allow Ara to control the move of the knight.
Yeah, I think Gwen would relinquish the knight control to Ara.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She
So
would do that.
technically
absolutely.
your movement for mechanics of this turn, but it's
Awesome. Great. Ara is gonna stand nice and tall on the shoulders of our statue, and at the same time he goes to lift his hand. The statue lifts its hand up as well, and with its bonus action, it's gonna come from Ara, but it might as well come from the statue as well. He's gonna cast hex on the yellow knight.
okay.
And then we're gonna send out 2 Eldritch Blast.
Hexblade Curse or Hex?
Hex.
Is there if I'm thinking of the right one, there's either a DC or it's something that you that has disadvantage on?
Disadvantage on chosen ability checks.
Yeah. So we're gonna do Dexterity.
Okay. You got it.
Yeah, and then so the first Eldritch Blast was look at history. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Second one was a 17. That's not gonna hit. So the damage on that first Eldritch Blast is awful. That's gonna be a 3. However, where is it? Sorry, I'm learning. He is going to pull that creature 10 feet closer to him with Grasp of
Hell yeah.
Hadar.
Oh, fuck, damn. This thing's resistant to force movement.
Heard. Yeah, so he's still
really
gonna try. He's still gonna try, but
let's say like design-wise that happens, just not mechanically, because that's really cool.
yeah. And he's doing it as he's walking his statue forward, so they kind of like meet in the middle. As he's pulling it forward, he's coming at it.
Well, Gundam.
And then as they get closer, Ara's gonna bring his sword up as if to strike the statue at the same time. His statue is gonna match his stance as well, and just get ready for what's coming next. And that is Ara's turn.
Beautiful. I love it.
Did you get the D6 for the hex?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he gets an extra D6 for the hex. Is it of necrotic damage, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. That's an extra 4 necrotic damage.
Okay, cool. I could also be fire. I did do the only sort of small change is like all of his things he can make be fire.
Awesome. So he does fire, and in the ethereal plane, Alistair goes, Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah. Cool. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, so I think there's a thing of like Alistair in the ethereal plane, like that invisible one part is Alistair, so Alistair's like having to kind of like crouch underneath like massive giants that also look creepier because he's in the ethereal plane. Cool. It is now Prim's turn.
This motherfucker is on me again. I won't punch him.
Punch him. Punch him in the head.
I'm gonna try. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
11. I don't think that one hits.
11 misses.
9 force damage on the first.
Sorry, say that again.
9 force.
Okay. Still up.
Cool. Bonus action, flurry of blows. We're gonna punch him even more.
Hit it. Hit him. Is this the last one? Yeah, it's the last one.
3, 25, 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
20 more force damage.
Jesus, that's so much more. How do you want to do this?
I think at this point, she just punch, and then once it falls, she just looks at it sad, and gonna walk away.
Okay. Interesting.
She's real tired of getting frightened, okay?
Yeah. Enough.
She's gonna move to the other side of Houston.
Okay. Just going through the skeletons. Excuse me.
Yep. Just like. Oh, where is that? What?
Yeah, Prim, give me
One more time, you cut out. Perception?
perception check. Yep.
Yeehaw. This feels accurate. 8.
Great. I'll say with an 8, you definitely you're close enough in that direction that you see something hiding in the shadow over there. But you can see those kind of like glowing red eyes.
Just looks at. Just come on. Just stop hiding. I'm really tired of this.
Cool. So Prim, as you say that, oh man, Prim, roll me a persuasion check.
$17.
Say what you said one more time for me.
Stop hiding. Come. I'm getting real tired of this, man. God damn it. Hey gang, so I have made a very calculated error.
They were there. Now we just see them.
What is that saying? You took a calculated risk, but damn, you're bad at math.
Risk I took was calculated, but
That's
damn
very
it, I'm bad at
prim.
math.
That's
Yeah.
very prim.
She skipped that class intentionally.
Wait, she went to school?
She did.
Dang,
She
dude.
was this way.
Dang, dude. You think orcs can't go to school?
Yeah, that
How
was
do you
very.
know I went to
yeah.
school with an orc?
Listen, Io, it was Nova Soul Public School.
Yeah, it
So
was,
listen.
it was school. It's not.
It's
It's not.
public school though.
It was.
It was.
Actually, I think I
Nova
sent her
Soul
to
Public
private
School.
school. Whatever.
Yeah, you would send her to the same one that Gwen went to.
Yeah, like Violet would have sent them to private schools probably, knowing her.
Now picturing Prim in a school uniform that's all like dapper and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
With
Well,
two
she's a
eyes.
teenager. That's totally
So,
fine.
Prim, as you go to catch the figure that takes a single sort of step into the light, you see the curled horns, the reminiscent sort of, in some ways, not at all like Prisha, but you definitely recognize the vague similarities as the stories abound on the idea of the lost satyrs. All of the satyrs that had no idea who they were after one of them did a very big thing. And as you... Go ahead.
Just steps in and just Prim looks at him and just, has anyone ever told you you are fugly?
Damn, dude, I'm gonna send this many of you. They're actually pretty hot. I'm gonna be honest.
Listen,
but
Hannah smash. Him no.
fair. As you, where's my freaking? Anyway, okay, fine. I'll just use my fingers. As you see one appear here, 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 and then one appear right there. As you feel yourself once again surrounded by a new and curious enemy. And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break.
Help! It's again.
We'll see you in 10. Okay. Welcome back. Time to fuck you guys up. Here we go. All right. So as these creatures appear in their spots, most of which seem to kind of like have dipped in from possibly another plane. Clem, which is why I hate you. There is. We'll start left to right. Some of them are carrying different weapons. So there's some that are look like they're holding some sort of spinning weapon in their hand, basically a chakram. There are 2 that are with bows, and the rest of them seem to have dual-bladed. We'll call them scimitars. I think they're actually shotels, I believe, is the name. But extremely sharp. And you guys are gonna hate me. Here we go. We'll start from left to right. So we'll start with the one that is the bow. Okay. That one is going to be shot right at Ara, who is dead center from. First attack is a 12 to hit.
It does not hit.
Yeah, that's a terrible shot. Second attack is a 26 to hit.
That does hit.
I need a concentration, or sorry, excuse me, Constitution saving throw.
That is a nasty 20.
Ooh, the nasty. Yes. Cool. Nice. Okay, so as R is like getting ready to attack with this thing, I think Io, as you were kind of like the first ones to kind of like see him, you kind of like shout out to Ara, but it's too late. As a shot goes at him, taking 15 points of slashing damage. And
Ooh. As he falls backwards off of that statue.
And I'll be nice and say no falling damage from that. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, you are.
But I will say this thing has one more attack.
There it is.
So all of them have 3 attacks. And is going to try to finish the job.
Wing at disadvantage.
Because he's prone? That's a good point.
Yep.
Thank you. It's cocked. Yeah, no, that's good. 15.
That misses.
Cool. I think just kind of is like shooting on the way down, trying to hit him, and on that last one, but he falls unconscious once again. So that's that one. We're able to move from their position. Just a heads up for them in this round. This is like them making their movement and then attacking. The ones that are there's one that is holding a chakram at Kara and is going to go to attack Kara. That's that one right here, number 4, right here. Also remind me to show you these minis, guys. I really like these guys a lot. Unless you do, because you'll hate me. So first attack, is a 12.
Not even close.
Second attack is a 12. And third attack is a 20. Is a dirty 20.
Nope.
Dang. All right. So we see just 3 like kind of chakrams head in your direction, Kara. The first 2 seem to kind of like go wide. On the last one, Kara, you tell me how you dodge it. Sorry, am I keeping you from your RP?
Well, she just dodges it. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Cool. It is this guy. It's I don't have a thing on him. Let me get. It's 9. Okay. Here over. So there's 2 on Prim. We'll do all the attacks on Prim. And I love you.
AC is 18.
all
Tell
of
me
the-
if I live. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
All of they're
it's fine.
flanking. Yeah.
I know. My AC is 18. Fuck me up.
Okay. Would you mind telling me what your HP is?
A good old 36.
Okay, cool. If these hit, I'm going to roll damage first. So here we go. Attack is going to hit. I need a dex. No. Wait, which one is this? These are the dual bladed ones. Okay, cool. I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'm decent at that. 19. $19.
19. Okay, cool. It's safe. And these guys do actually a lot less damage. So that's 7 points of slashing damage on the first one.
Okay.
Second attack's a nat 20.
Okay.
Does anybody have anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna use another silvery bar.
Don't wait for me, man. Next time I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
Jump in.
I know.
There's so many of them that are coming. That's why I was kind of like, it's fine.
But you
Okay.
might.
Up to you, man.
Disadvantage.
Up to you. Yeah.
Are you
Still,
doing it?
I got him.
go
I'm
for it.
doing it. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing it.
Cool. Who are you giving advantage to?
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give it to Prem again.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do I need a
that was
dex?
that was a 16 to hit, which I believe misses.
Miss.
Cool. Once again, nat 20 goes to a miss. Third attack is a miss.
Okay.
So now we got the shock room. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. All right. With advantage, that is a crit on a 19.
Dope. Do I need
Uh,
to throw a save at your way?
Yes, you do.
Kind of a save.
Twelve plus 5 is 17 plus 10 is 27.
I'm alive.
Okay, I didn't roll damage yet.
Fuck.
Okay. So that's just the max. So.
Yep.
There we go.
I'm dead. I'm down.
Okay. It's 8 and.
No. I had 2 HP after that. So.
Cool. All right. That was its first attack, correct?
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
Second attack advantage while it's down.
Yep.
Or while Prem is down.
Isn't it auto crit?
Yes, if it hits.
Oh, okay.
There's still a chance, and actually, ironically, 16.
Oh.
Rolled an 8 and a 6. Unbelievable. Okay, last
So I got
attack.
one more. Yeah, there it is.
That's a crit on a 19.
So it's
Which-
just 2 though.
It auto crits anyways.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say like it's just 2 anyways.
Yep. So, Prim, as you go down, you take 2 death saving fails. What is Prim thinking in the possible final thoughts of this moment?
Maybe I can find everyone I've lost this way.
Io, you have a front row seat to seeing Prim down as these strange sort of, like I said, very like lycanthropic looking satyrs. One of them turns its direction towards you as the other one takes a step over Prim. Okay. There's one more left with a bow that is going to be making its attacks. Closest is Kara, so I'd say Kara. Here we go. First attack is a dirty 20, which doesn't hit. Second attack is a 21. Does that hit?
That's my AC, yes.
Okay. Give me a. It says con. Yeah, we'll call it con. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
11.
Okay. You feel these thorny spikes kind of come up from the ground around you, kind of pulling up over the bridge and trying to wrap around your feet, which they do so successfully. Roll me a medicine check.
$17.
Okay. You feel there's room here, but you notice that each of the thorns that are wrapping around you, there are, each of the vines that are wrapping around you, there are like very large, very lethal looking thorns. You get the feeling that if you move, there is a very good chance that you take damage.
Okay.
And on top of that, you take 4, 8, 13 points of damage on that first hit.
Am I grappled or restrained or anything like that?
You are not. So weirdly, you have like room to be able to move from there, but you feel like there's a 17 is enough to say that you are going to take damage if you move.
Mechanical movement, not like uncanny dodge.
Correct. Yes, mechanical
Okay.
movement. Yeah.
I will uncanny dodge that then.
The damage. Gotcha.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. I can't remember what the damage was, but if you remember,
13. So it's 6 now. Yeah.
Perfect. And then the second attack is a 24 to hit, or sorry, the last attack is 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And that is 7, 8. It's 13 points of damage. Sorry, I forgot to check one small thing. Do you have any resistances to piercing or necrotic?
I have 0 resistances to anything.
Cool. All right. We'll say for these guys with the attack, go ahead and tell me if you have any resistances. All right. That is it for the fawns. Alistair, it is your turn.
Strictly flavor because I know it doesn't work this way. But the large yellow statue sees him slowly fade in as he floats down to the ground. And as he does, he reaches and touches him. As he does, a bolt of electricity shoots up his arm into him for a dirty 20.
Don't believe that hits. Does not hit.
Awesome. Doesn't hit. Cool. Well, good for me at least. We'll see. Yeah, good for me. Then you see him duck and he blinks right back to the ethereal plane. And I'm gonna move. Prim, why did you go down?
Yeah.
10 feet closer to Prim.
Okay. It's an 18. Okay. Cool. All right. Alistair, roll me a perception check. I'll say the DC. The DC is that number, 18.
There's a nat 1, man. It's Prim.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh,
you're
hey,
focusing.
fun. Joe, let's go. Prim is currently unconscious, dead. Is she more or less, is her soul blinking into the ethereal plane?
Yeah.
With the natural one, though.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying
think
she's
Oh,
got a
yeah, yeah.
slight, she's got a slight tremor though, and
Yeah.
all I can see on the imperial plane are other dead things.
Yeah, and this was technically the roll was for something else. I would say, yeah, I like that idea. You're kind of seeing, like almost like glitching, as if Prim is starting the possibility of a path of moving on.
Well, yeah, then he's
And I'll throw some fun flavor in. It's the neon green that it used to be.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah. Then nobody hears. I mean, I think as Alistair is yelling Prim's name as he blinks back, and he just kind of fades away, and then over on the ethereal plane, he's shouting, trying to get to Prim, but he's tethered to 10 feet from where he left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's it. I can't interact with the material plane at the moment, or Fey Wild, whatever. So
It is Brish's turn.
Heal on Aura. 60 feet, 70 HP.
Are you sure?
I am 100% sure.
Fair enough. Full heal spell?
Full heal, full 70.
Okay.
6th
instead
level.
I was saying, instead of the choking, you hear this like kind of a gasping sort of point, as like almost a shot of cocaine, just like kind of like shooting as he's. Whoa. Okay. All right. He goes to get up. Okay.
Run to Prim, bonus action, Bone Titan, slam the one over Prim.
Hell yeah. You said Prisha's running to Prim?
Prisha's running towards Prim. Bone Titan is gonna, with the bonus action, slam. Wisdom saving throws from anyone within, I forget what the range is, 15 feet of Prisha. Any of the bad guys that are within 15 feet of her need to make Wisdom 15.
Okay.
Damn.
So that'd be the one that's just being attacked.
Okay.
That's a 7.
22 necrotic damage
22.
from Spirit Guardians. Heal doesn't require concentration, so that's fine. Slam with the Bone Titan. I think he can only make one attack, if I remember
Sounds right.
Yeah. It's fine. Natural 20.
Let's go.
Counterspell.
Yeah.
You can't
Crow.
counterspell
Sorry,
this
just kidding. These fawns
motherfucker.
don't have counterspell. Yeah, I guess that is a new character they may have. No, they don't.
19 plus a d8.
Let's go.
20 damage.
Okay.
So I'm playing Prisha now.
This thing, this satyr, this fawn. I'm calling them fawns for some reason. Just I don't know why. But they're went from fully fine to turning around to seeing this heavy sort of spiritual attack, as well as this this attack from this undead creature, and it is her dad. I'll say as Prisha, I'll say above board for Kay to play in this, because there's a whole sort of level of like Prisha having to fight.
I actually messaged her, them
Yeah.
to be like, hey, the fuck do I do
Yeah.
here? But also, I'm gonna try to get my character play the healer.
All good, yeah. So I will say, I think in this moment there is a weird sense for Prisha feeling complicated about this, but also
100%.
they are taking out the people that are needed to save, and that's more important. So I'm going to say, as Prisha, for the end of your turn, go ahead and roll me a medicine check.
Oh, she's really fucking good at that. 25.
25. Good lord. These creatures are glass cannons.
Gotcha.
This creature is 25. So good. This creature's 8 points away from being dead.
Gotcha. Yeah, just don't move. Or start your turn. Start your turn
yeah.
there. See what happens.
Anything else in Prisha?
That's the best I can do with what I got, and I think that's still pretty damn
That's
good.
pretty good. Pretty
That's
damn good.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, don't kill me.
The skeletons did swarm last time, so I think they're going to just continue to do that. You don't have the bonus action directly to do anything else. So give me four. Give me 4.
Any of them with advantage for flanking shenanigans?
No, they're stupid skeletons.
That's why I asked.
They're all just taking their I'm sorry, this is so dumb. They're all just like stepping in, stepping back. Okay, you go.
0 nat 20s on any of them. Nothing hits.
Great.
One's a nat 1. I think he loses a hand somewhere
Beautiful.
in that.
Yeah, yep. Just a hand just kind of falls off, and then full on Adam's family's out.
Yeah.
Great.
Anyways, there you go. Distance and Prish.
Gwen, you're up. Card.
Yeah, so Gwen is going to scream down at whoever is closest to Prim to get her the fuck up. And then, how hurt does the yellow statue look?
Oh, that's pretty hard to tell.
It is
Gwen,
hard to
you
Statue, isn't it?
you are an archivist,
An
archaeologist.
expert at these. Yeah.
I will give you a medicine check with advantage.
Okay. Why is medicine wisdom? Oh, I rolled a 19 though, so 17.
Okay.
Every time. I laugh every time.
It's the funniest thing. I love it so much.
About 3/4 of the way.
Cool. Well, let's help it along some more. I'm going to send a 5th level magic missile towards it. So all 7 of the little force darts are going to go towards it, and she's going to try her very hardest using that medicine check to hit the most vulnerable spots on this statue to try to maximize the force damage on it. I don't know mechanically if that has anything to do with it, but narratively, that's what she's doing.
Okay.
Wow, I rolled
Okay.
really good at that. 4, 12, 15.
I'm so sorry. Was there a DC I needed to roll?
No, they just hit automatically with magic missile.
Magic missile. Got it. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Sorry, I lost track. 12, 15, 17, 19, 22 plus 7. So 29 points of force damage as these 7 darts just sort of hit it at various places that she hopes are the weak spots. The stone.
Okay. Cool. I'm so sorry. Damage one more time.
29 points of force.
Okay.
Just these little, narratively today, they look like little like chisels, like a little archaeologist would use on stone.
You see the cape, the pauldrons on each side, parts of the like cuirass is starting to kind of chip off and fall off in massive blocks. This thing is almost done.
Cool. And I don't have a bonus action, but Houston
sorry.
is right.
So sorry, small thing. Now it's going to use its reaction to resist all damage. So what was the damage?
29. So
29. Okay.
14 or 15?
14.
14. Yeah.
Still
Um,
looking hurt.
I think Houston is pretty close to Prim. So
Yes,
he's
right
just
next.
going to try to stand over her body until somebody can get close with his little 1 HP. He's going to protect her.
Okay.
I don't know if he can mechanically do that, but like
I'll say I'll allow it. A
he's-
large creature trying to kind of stand over a smaller creature in that.
yeah,
I'll say
I mean,
it's-
even hovering because he can fly a little bit. So 'cause
Yeah.
he's still
I would say it's 3/4 would be how
Sure.
I'd put it. Yeah.
so that can be her bonus action. And that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And I'm marking down another round for banishment.
All right. Me too. Kara, you're up.
So I have a note. I can see invisibility, so should I have been able to see these guys before they snuck up on us? It doesn't matter. They're here now.
Yeah.
But
This is,
If there's any other bad guys hiding on the battlefield, I can see invisibility. You gave it to me on the diamond.
I know. I just don't want this to be the way you see it.
The other guys were on the ethereal plane, so they weren't invisible.
Yeah.
I
All
can
a
see
bunch of
invisibility. You can
bitches.
see on the ethereal plane. No, that's true sight. That's different.
Okay. Kara, roll me a perception check with double advantage.
So 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back to physical because my digital surge betrayed me. Well, there's a natural 1, a 5, and a 22.
I think You're not really sure what came first, whether it was hearing or some other sort of sense that makes you turn your head towards the road leading to the castle. But you see two figures moving quickly. One hovering off the ground, the other running on foot. You see blonde hair tied back, a very loose ponytail. Hands silhouetted around silvered weapons. Kara, you tell me what's going through your mind in this moment. Remembering there's certain things Kara wouldn't remember. So it's totally up to you.
Are you saying she's running to the fight?
She's going to get there by the end of your turn.
I'm panicking right now. Okay. There were two people. What does the other person look like?
It's strange. There's a heavy sort of set of armor, but you see that it's floating, hovering, and it's hard to make out. With a 22, you notice that you can't seem to make out head, hands, or feet.
I think she's also probably just panicking in this moment because this is the person they're trying to rescue and they're running into the fray.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a lot of panic about how many enemies are on the table and they don't know where the queen is, who is their ultimate target.
Yeah, this sort of strange sort of feeling of this young, determined, but young teenager girl running into a very dangerous combat. How could she let that happen? Kara, it is your turn. You can choose to say that you stay stunned for a moment. That's fair.
Is the satyr in front of me within 20 feet?
Yes.
I can throw the shadow blade like a dagger. and not move and do steady aim, so I still get sneak attack.
Okay.
27.
That hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 6, 11, 16, 19, 20, 30 plus 30 plus 36, 36, 44, 46, 49 damage.
You're kidding me. I'm gonna say roll me. God. You rolled with advantage to attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a choice. Truly, you can say no. Okay. I will allow you to add 3d6 to this damage if you roll again as a straight roll. And handling this in terms of like the moment, saying like you're not looking, you're just staring at this, but there's also maybe a point of like putting more damage on it because of the thoughts that are going through your head as you're sending it out.
Okay. Well, no, because if I roll a straight roll, then I won't get any of my sneak attack at all.
No, I'll allow. So it's either save or suck. If you miss completely. But if you get it, I will just say you can add 3d6 to that damage.
And still get sneak attack, even though I mechanically wouldn't qualify for it
So
anymore.
you did 49 plus 3d6.
Okay. I mean, I have a plus 11 to hit, so sure.
Okay.
29.
Cool. I mean, you can roll a 3d6 if you want, but how do you want to do this? Literally had 1 hit point.
Oh, that's 8 more damage. I think when she throws the blade, it kind of, I don't know if anybody's seen the Shadow and Bone, where it turns into a blade of shadow itself, and it just cuts it in half. That's what happens.
Yeah, this moment of like just knowing that there's something you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I like it if I can get a little bit more of like what's going on through Car's mind that allows the tension to be thrown in this attack.
I mean, it's hard to say because she doesn't remember
Right.
who Maeve is. She's just on a mission.
So at this point, would you say that recognizes Maeve?
I'm sorry, you broke up there. What?
Would you say that Kara recognizes Maeve?
I mean, Maeve looks kind of like Carter.
Yeah.
A lot like Carter, so yeah. How many blonde-haired, blue-eyed elves are in the Violet Court?
Yeah. The creature goes down. Like when you see this from across. Gwen, I'm going to give you an RP moment here if there's anything you'd like to say or do.
I think she's going to look at Kara and say, "We can do this. This is what we've been sent here to do. This is what we've worked for so long. We're going to get her out. And if everything goes wrong, the last ditch effort to save her." And she's just going to look very pointed to where Emir was and hope Kara understands what she's thinking. In
My
that moment.
passive insight is 21, so I think I understand what you're trying to say.
Deep breaths.
We need to find the queen. This is a distraction.
She doesn't need to be here for that. If it goes wrong.
She needs to be here for the end.
Yeah.
I think you're both just standing now. Gwen, you can see in the direction of where Kara is looking, and you both are standing and as this figure runs up towards you. Takes a bounding
Joe, I have a
leap.
quick question.
Go
I
ahead.
know Kara sees Carter. What does Gwen see? Does Gwen see anything of like the Kara she knew in this girl? Like, does she see Siobhan or any similarities?
Tell you what. This figure jumps 10 feet up over acrobatically being able to jump in between you both. Gwen, you only see one being. As this figure lands
That's
between
great.
you.
They were invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Jess, you tell me.
Oh, damn. Gwen tries very hard not to react to this. Because we need to stay on mission.
You see the figure stand between you both, pull out 2 daggers. Get the fuck out of my court.
Well, it's her court, and it won't be for long.
Okay, have it your way. And as she appears, in that moment, you see appear and something else appear in her stead. This is where Kiki's gonna really fuck me up, because Kiki can see and see invisibility here. So, damn it. How can I do this where only Kiki?
You can message me if you want.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
message
know.
you. I'll do that.
Put it where she is, then take a photo of it on the map with like an arrow drawn to it. And then take
Yeah, you
her-
guys. All right, everybody, close your eyes.
Can I open them yet?
Yeah, I was kidding. I'm sorry. Did you guys really I'm sorry. I suck. My bad. I was just kidding. Yeah. Yeah, Kara, you see this this strange sort of hooded thing there, but you know that's not
Mm-hmm.
it's not Maeve. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. Ooh. So, question.
Sure.
Did I acting steady aim then?
Yes.
If I rolled straight. So I still use my movement and my bonus action. Okay, so then I can't do it.
Yeah, this is literally a way of like, okay, you're so close. I feel like there's definitely a charged sort of version of this in this case. So yeah, so we were like trading accuracy for power.
Okay. That's all I can do then.
Okay. Io, you are up. I'm gonna say your choice, but I'll say there's a very good chance that Io, you saw. I'm gonna say straight up, you saw a blonde girl appear on the bridge.
You're muted, Dan.
Yeah, I know. Even with seeing that, he just watched one of his new closer friends that he's bled with go down, and she's still in the lap of danger. So what he's gonna do from that vantage point, I can see there's one right in front of her. Is there one right next to her too?
Yes. Or
Okay.
sorry, no. Just wait. Fuck, I forgot. Prisha killed one, right?
Did she kill him?
I 45 damage. I don't think he's
Oh,
dead. I
no,
think
it
he's
was
just
close.
super
Yeah, no,
fucked.
no, super
yeah.
fucked up. Yeah.
Also, Houston's over me.
Right.
Add that into the mix.
I still think I feel like he wouldn't be taking any risks. To administer a potion to Prem, is that an action or a bonus action?
It's an action.
Okay. So first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna quicken Eldritch Blast on the one that is right on Prem. And he's literally gonna basically howl at the thing. You've all just sealed your fate. I'm gonna kill every last one of y'all. And then he's basically just gonna unload on that thing. That's a 19 to hit, a nat 1 to hit, and a 12 to hit.
What was the last one?
Last one was a 12.
Okay. Only the 19 hits.
All right. And then, yeah, he is going to be pushing it back 15 feet. But that is going to be 6 force damage.
6?
Yep, 6 force
Cool.
damage.
Awesome. You send it back 15 feet and it falls to the ground dead.
Awesome. And then he's immediately going to uncork. Well, he's going to zip down to where Prem is. And then right as he touches the ground, he uncorks the bottle, caresses her head, and then administers the potion.
Okay. You got it.
And then it's a potion of greater healing.
Okay. I'm going to say it's 15 feet to go down.
Okay.
And you go to administer this.
Mm-hmm.
You have half your movement to get back up.
Okay.
Is that fair?
And I am gonna get back up after I give it to her. And then you want me to roll the 4d4? All right, that's 4.
Is that your turn, Io?
Yeah, that is Io's turn. 4,
Cool.
6, and she heals for 10 points of healing.
Okay. Miri, you're up.
Miri's up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
Io
yes,
just
I'm
went,
tracking.
and now it's Miri.
Yeah. No. It sounded like he healed Miri, and Miri was now conscious. That's
Miri,
where my
you
brain went.
you gain health back as all along. Really, Miri and Prim, same character.
Shaggy bottoms.
I'm tucked behind. Am I just near the statues now? There's nothing
I have
else.
no idea where you are. Oh, there
I'm
you
like
are.
next to the bell, I think. You can see my ear
Yeah,
antlers.
you're just. Yeah, you're right next to the bell. Yes.
Okay. And I think I just witnessed the two statues are squaring up at each
Mhm.
other. Looks like. Okay. And then is that thing on the right? What is that? It has a little circle around it. Like a
That's the
status
statue.
thing. Huh?
That's the
There's a
statue.
little statue?
No,
It's a satyr.
This thing.
No, the
It's
satyr.
a satyr. The satyr to the right.
This is
yeah.
satyr. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can reach that to go fight it, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Miri's gonna turn to R on the statue and say, I already called shotgun, so you have to give that back. And then she's gonna run over to the satyr and recklessly attack it. A reckless attack is a 20 to hit for the first one.
You guys are cutting out on me. What was it to hit?
27,
Yeah, that'll hit.
the first. And I'll roll a second. Is I crit on the second one.
Nice.
So I'll roll damage for the first hit. That was not a crit. The first hit was a 12. And then the second one, the max is 12, 17. The max is a 20, I think. No, max on the dice is a 17. So it'll be 17 plus whatever I roll.
Okay.
$30 damage for the second hit.
How much damage on the first?
Was 12.
Okay.
And 30 on the second. And since I crit, I get an extra damage die. So hold on, let me roll that. So that's another 2. 30 plus 12 plus 2. And then I also can use my bonus action to do an extra attack.
The extra damage.
I still... Huh?
What was the extra damage?
2.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and give me that third attack.
Is it still with advantage? No, probably not.
Yeah. When you attack recklessly, every attack on your turn is with advantage.
Oh, good. I needed it. A 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's another 13 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
She wants to, with those 3 attacks, get one of each arms and then the head. Just chop, chop, chop.
Okay. Yeah, right. I think you see there's a moment of because Priscia's right there is a moment where Priscia kind of sees the beginning of that and kind of turns away as just hears the rest.
Okay, while she's chopping with her hammer, she's gonna be like, Priscia, this looks like you.
God damn. Damn.
Mary, are you saying all satyrs look the same?
Yeah.
Mary is fucking diabolical. Mary's so fake, guys. Incredible. All right. Does that end Mary's
Yeah,
turn?
that's all my stuff. Yep.
Okay. Gwyn, it is the knight's turn.
Yeah, so the knight has Ara up of it, and if you'll allow me, Joe, I know it's a statue, but I think you see it looks a little bit like it has found its purpose again. Has its thing. That sounds bad. It's
You
going to
started
take
strong. I just want you to know that.
I did. I started so strong. It takes a step towards the yellow statue, and with a look up towards Ara for approval, you
Ara
see
is
it start
unconscious on the
to.
ground.
No, ours
Ara's
He's
fully healed.
Oh,
heal.
Ara's up.
But he's on the
Harzat,
ground.
Full health.
But he is on the ground. Yes.
He's on the ground.
Looking
That's
down at Ara, you
that-
meant. Yeah.
Right. Looking down at Ara. Can he pick Ara up, or the statue, can it pick Ara up as, like...
I'll allow it as one of the attacks. Sure. Allow that.
Okay. Can it still, if it does that? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Yeah, let's pick Ara up. Put him back up there. And then it will take an attack at the yellow statue.
You better hit.
It rises up at it. 21?
That's a miss.
I think that misses, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yep. I think it just misses.
As taking that moment to be able to bend down and pick up Ara, who is now like fully just kind of gathering his balance. That second hit is enough time for him to throw up that shield.
So we started strong, and then we Ara'd it.
Yeah. Wow.
That's what Gwen yells from the bridge.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
All right, so that's the statue's turn.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. The other statue's gonna go. As you picked up Ara and brought it to the statue. So it is going to
He's
attack
got
Ara.
70 HP now. He's fine.
Yeah. Okay. For attack. I don't know why I rolled in there, but I'll put it here. That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. I need R to give me a dexterity saving throw. Say DC 15.
16.
R stays up. God, so many stat blocks. Okay. All right. That is 6, 3, 15 points of slashing damage. As it goes to attack again. That is a 16 to hit. Or sorry, 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That is 11, 6, 17 plus 2 is 19. That's damage.
19 damage.
Yeah. The setup on this is if it is able to hit twice, it does more damage on the second hit.
Heard. All right.
I need another dex save.
Another dex save. You got it. It's a nat.
At the worst EV Mux washout time ever. I'm
Nat
assuming it was 20.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Beautiful. Awesome. I'll say that, yeah, the second time he actually is probably able to catch the blade on his blade, and it's really like he's taking the damage from the effort it took to do that, but is able to kind of like hold this statue back with his elven strength. Cool. Oh, man. All right. It is now Ara's turn.
Okay. So Ara is back on top of the statue. What weapon does the statue have? It's a sword too, right? It's a massive sword.
It's Ara's sword is this statue's sword. They're very, very, very similar.
Awesome. Just for the fun of everything going on, I also think when Prim went down, Ara felt something. They're fellow warlocks.
Yeah.
And in that moment, man, you're gonna make me roll for this, but I want Ara to run up the statue's sword, leap off, and attack the swing at the statue.
Does Ara have face step?
Yes.
We'll say mechanically, if you want to use face step, you could, and just say that that's what happens, like design wise.
Yeah, because he's gonna face step. Right. So yeah, sure. Yeah.
Otherwise, there's an attack of opportunity possibly too. So.
Yeah, heard. Cool. So we're gonna face step. I'm gonna end up by Prim, but on his way, can I make an attack on the statue?
Oh, on the statue? Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So he's gonna, as he does, I think as he's running down the sword, the statue's sword also slowly starts burning with a green fire as he's gonna cast Blade and make an attack on the statue. Yes.
Okay.
With the longsword of sharpness. First one's a 23 to hit. Second one's a 27 to hit.
Hits.
Awesome.
Really need to face step. You could just jump on this creature and start attacking it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, I think that. So I mean, the plan was, yeah, he's gonna jump on him and then make these attacks and then face step off of him.
I like it.
Cool. Sorry. So that is 8 slashing damage. Yes. And then from green flame blade, 3 fire damage.
Okay. And hexed.
And hex.
And hex, which is another D8.
D6.
D6. That's what I was gonna roll anyways. One necrotic.
For a total of?
Math, Joe. It was a total of math.
12.
8, 3. Yes, 12. 12 total damage.
Okay.
Science.
You see Thalenbrand use that same reaction resistance as goes resistance to all damage. So 12 becomes 6. It's looking real rough. Real rough.
And then he's gonna face step off of him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Prim, and with that, he's gonna leave a burst of fire, and he will take another 3 fire damage from his summer face step ability.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
I really want to give it to him. Like, that's such a cool moment. But yeah, gotta stick with the numbers.
All right.
Still I know. Yeah, that was good. That would have been half to 1, unfortunately. So.
Yeah.
And you face up to Prim.
Yes.
Boom. As I think like Houston kind of gives like a quick sort of snarl as a figure arrives and then sees that it's Ara. Okay. Is that end Ara's turn?
That does end Ara's turn.
Okay. Prim, you were at the end. And then you felt a bottle being shoved into your mouth and you come back to life.
Oh, I think you chipped a tooth.
I was trying gentle. I was trying to be gentle.
It's fine.
And you were kind of bleeding a lot.
That happens. Anyways, and kind of, I think she'll standing up, but doing kind of like a spin to stand up to get into monk mode. Kind of push Houston away. She will look at this dude and just spit on the ground and then punch him twice.
Okay. Yeah.
And these are 24 to hit,
Yes.
17.
Miss.
Cool. 9 bludgeoning, Constitution saving throw, DC 15, stunning strike.
Okay. DC what?
15.
Fuck. Okay. Stunned.
Sick. Sick.
As it was so sure that it was going to be taking you out.
Bonus action. I'm going to punch him
Okay.
again.
Yeah, you have an advantage.
22.
Oh, hit.
11. 11 more.
Okay. Nice.
She does that like spin, stands up, and then with that same momentum, just 2 right to the head.
Just in time, too.
And then just looks at Io and just feeling pretty light on my feet though. Let's finish him. And that's her turn.
Beautiful. It is the fawn's turn. Mechanically, the fawn with the bow is holding its action. I'll say in this case is putting 3 arrows on a. I know this doesn't work in real life, but it's fantasy.
Give me the
Eat
Boromir.
Eat me. Yeah. Puts 3 arrows in. It seems to be waiting for something.
Which direction is it aiming its bow?
East, middle of the field.
It's hunting Alistair.
In question, where is this one with your if you could point at it with your laser pointer real quick?
Right there.
Ah, okay. Thanks.
Hunting a certain artificer, yeah.
2 can play at this game, Clinton.
Hey man, I love you so much for this. Thank you.
That was the perception to have you roll.
Yeah.
Cool. As there's moments of trying to kind of like wrap their head around what's happening, the new person on the battlefield that you know is someone that you need to be protecting, Things have just gotten way more complicated. Gwyn, there is a force of a that you feel this sort of like breathing on the back of your neck, and at the same time you see this cloak, this shimmering sort of cloak, turn in your direction. As all these attacks are going to have advantage. First attack crits on a 19.
Okay.
Gwen, how looking HP wise?
44.
Okay, I'm going to roll again. Should be good at least for the second one here. $17 to hit on the second.
I will shield for the second one, and it will not hit. And now my AC is 21.
Okay, nice. And last hit. That is a 25.
Okay, that one hits.
Okay. These are the Whisper Fangs. I need 2 dexterity saving throws. Actually, roll the first dexterity saving throw, and I'd like you to do so with disadvantage.
Okay.
And Kara, you see Siobhan's daughter extend a hand out across the bridge.
I rolled a 7 for the dex save. The
That's a
first
fail.
one. Yeah.
Gwen, as you are, there is a moment that that as you are trying to kind of decide where the threat is coming from, you turn just in time to feel a slice across your face as blood kind of trickles down into your eyes, and you are blinded. Let's do the crit first. This guy does do less damage. I forgot. So 15. Where's my D10? 22 on the first hit.
Great. Let me roll my con save. 16 for the con save, so banishment holds.
Yeah, because it's half. Yep, cool. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay. I always have trouble remembering that. Okay, cool. And the second hit.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
The second hit is 11 points of slashing damage.
So I need a 10. Okay. I rolled a 13, so plus 2 is a 15. All right, banishment holds.
Okay. That could have been rough.
That could have been rough.
You see the figure standing there and seems to kind of like sort of almost dance a little playfully. And you see for a moment it kind of blips out, blips 20 feet back, and then blips back to you.
Cool. Well, I don't see that because I'm blind.
You don't see that. Kara, you might
I mean,
see
on a
that.
good day. On a good day,
Yeah.
Gwen doesn't see much.
Which is
Now
even
she really
worse,
doesn't see
really thinking
anything.
of like this creature blinds Gwen and then like does that thing to show off. That's messed up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was that one. That one's holding its end. That one's stunned. God, you guys took these out. This one is running up to Io.
Okay.
Does it get within 15 feet
Of Prisha? Yes. Wait. Yes. 15,
Cool.
right? Yeah.
Yep, wisdom.
19.
Mm.
Plus stuff.
Okay. They take half damage then.
Okay.
I will roll that, but continue.
That actually took away the crit that would have been on Io. So yeah, that's great.
18, 18 half to 9.
Okay. For 8.
And now it's also rough terrain in that area for them.
Okay. For them or for everybody?
For them. For whoever
Okay.
she chooses is not allowed in that area.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. I was going to make its attacks on Io, who's not really been hit yet, right? So I'll just roll all 3 of these. That is... Sorry, no, there's a whole factor to this, so we'll start with the lowest one. I'm losing it, gang. Sorry.
Oh, good.
19 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Okay, cool.
But with that making contact, can I have Io cast Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level?
You certainly can.
All right. So then,
Actually,
okay.
This gets a little tricky. I will say you need to make your save first.
Okay.
And once again, and Kara, you see this, hand stretched out towards Io. You have disadvantage.
I have disadvantage on the save. Got it.
Yes.
And he said it's dexterity, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. That's not bad at all. With disadvantage, that's a 18.
Beautiful. Yeah, you make the save.
And I think with whatever that effect is, you see it starting to take hold with him, but then he's like, like I said, I'm a slaughter all of you. And then he snaps his fingers as Hellish Rebuke goes off. Dexterity DC 17.
Okay. This guy's pretty dexterous. But not enough. That's a 15.
All right. Then he is going to take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay. You take 12 points of slashing damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Second attack is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Go ahead and give me another dexterity saving throw.
All righty. Oh, yeah. Dang. I put the dice away too early. Oh. That's a critical fail.
Okay. The second attack, as you were saying that, I'll say you're probably having your arm sort of outstretched, and we see things that are along your arm as the creature kind of aims for that, digs in with the show tail, and pulls down as you are blinded.
Gotcha.
That is another 10 points of slashing damage.
Total of 22 so far, right?
No idea.
Thanks, Clinton.
Last attack. That was almost a 19. That misses. It's the 10.
All right.
Oh wait,
Wonderful.
I'm sorry. You're blinded. Advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That's cocked. 18.
Okay, that does hit.
successes. Sorry, that was cocked as well. 7 points of damage.
Okay, so 29 total. All right.
And as it makes these attacks, it makes the it does the last one, and it will. It will teleport. Just for fun. I mean, they are satyrs after all.
Satyrs.
We got. Kara, roll me a d20.
17.
Cool. I love that. Cool. Kiki, trust me. You see what is Kara paying attention to in this moment?
Maeve.
This whole time you've seen Maeve not really look at you, not really pay attention to you. Well, actually, sorry, that's not true. That 17 kind of makes a side eye towards you every once in a while. Kara, you look like a changeling in this moment, correct?
Yes.
And she's still going about doing these things. You're noticing like there's like she's keeping people from being able to be able to do their best just by whatever magic that she's pushing out of her. Mechanically speaking, she has legendary actions. But weirdly, you don't think it's her. Because this figure that is behind her has not left her side. Okay, cool. The first shot at you is a it's going to miss. They're for but you see Maeve all of a sudden spin around in the direction from where that shot came from, which is up here on the balcony. You see Maeve turn back towards you. Uh, 25 would hit, correct?
Yes.
Knowing that Kiki, trust me in this moment, as you see Maeve running towards you, as that second shot goes off, what are you doing?
I lost you. You said running towards you when the second shot came off, and then EV muxed.
What are you doing? What does Kara do? What is Kara thinking as you see Maeve, this very confusing situation, but for some reason you feel, I would say there's definitely a level of like feeling of protection that needs to happen that you see in Maeve's eyes for some reason, maybe not even in a space of understanding, is reciprocated. Katie.
Panic, I think, is what's going through her mind.
Do you say anything? Do you yell anything out?
I think she just yells out her name.
Yeah. She runs towards you. She doesn't have time to turn around. And you hear the shot go off. There's this moment of, like you said, panic. Does Kara close her eyes or refuse to look away?
She's not gonna look away.
Kara yells Maeve. Figures running to protect something, not really understanding. And as you see that shot, you hear it being fired. Slow motion almost takes another sort of level of slow motion. This bullet time slows down as you don't want to hear the sound that's going to come. But there is a surprise. As you hear the clink of heavy armor as the creature that was following her takes the shot. She looks up at you. How do you know my name?
We're here to save you. You were taken. We're here to make sure you're safe. Make sure you get home.
I don't understand. I am home.
No. You were taken as a baby. They killed your parents. You look so much like him. Your father.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
What do I gain by lying?
It's not enough. Not here.
What can I do to prove it to you?
Who are you? And I will say, Gwen, you will hear this.
I don't think Gwen is going to say anything. She's going to just let Kara answer this for now. She is going to try to wipe the blood out of her eyes. And just sort of let it ride for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, who are you?
Based off of the way Muir was behaving and the way the party was reacting, could she assume that what Muir said might be true?
Makes sense to me.
I'm afraid above table. If she says she's her mother, then does that negate all the work we did with the Dusk Queen?
Does she believe that, though? I mean, she's used
Yeah.
it before with the Nathalis, that relationship that was believed.
And the identity is separate from this identity, anyways.
Right. So, up to you how you want to play it. You've used it in the past where the Kara Maeve
And
relationship.
I don't think that was like part of the deal to never say that or anything. You know?
What would Kara do in this moment? Forget the mechanics. The story.
Kara doesn't remember being Siobhan. She doesn't remember being a mother in that sense, but she has the feeling that Emir might be right. And when she was younger, there was another that she kind of took under her wing and raised. Surrogate mother almost to Asher. So she knows what it's like to be a mother anyways. And she knows this girl needs that right now. So whatever the truth is, what she needs to hear is this. So she would say, Carter, your father. He meant so much to me. And I believe I'm your mother. It would have gone by Siobhan. But our nature changes. It does, as changelings do. It's only been 5 months since you were taken. You are 3 years old. We fought so hard to get here.
Can't be true.
I will shift into Siobhan.
I'm going to ask Kiki one more question. Yes or no? Does Kara believe this?
I think she wants to, but every single aspect of her reality, it's not true. She has a whole life she remembers and knows outside. I'm gonna roll. I think a part of her really wants to, but it's reconciling an entire reality.
in this moment, I would argue that an I know leans closer to a no than a yes.
You totally broke up there. I'm so sorry, Evie
It's okay.
Muxus.
No. I think in this situation, in this moment, an I don't know leans closer to a no.
I guess I'm just really struggling with the idea because I, the player, really want her to know and be like, yes. But I can't conceptualize somebody trying to unravel an entire reality in their mind.
Right. Okay. Kara, roll a deception check.
"21."
Insight is wisdom, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
She's a +3 to this roll. I think that's cocked. Sorry.
That was a 12, but okay.
I think it was on a, yeah. That's a 20. Mom?
We have to get you out of here. We're trying to get you out of here, get you away from the queen. She took you. She's trying to manipulate everything you know. I'm so sorry it took us so long.
Okay. I know a way out.
Okay.
And with that, we're going to end tonight's session. We'll see you all next week.